Huskies. Welcome back to another episode of the Montara News Show.
We hope you had a magnificent weekend.
Sit back and relax
to enjoy the show. Montara Huskies, and good morning. Today I'm here with my partner,
Kaylee. Welcome back to another weather segment. To start off this week, let's start with Monday. There will be a high of 57 with a low of 39.
Then for Tuesday, we will have a high of 56 and a low of 43. So make sure to wear a light sweater.
Next Wednesday, we'll have a high of 56 with a low of 47 with a chance of rain. So that would be great if you snuggled up with your parents in a fluffy blanket.
Following Wednesday is Thursday. So on Thursday, we will have a high of 58 with a low of 44. And again, there will be a chance of rain. So if you're planning on going outside, I suggest you wear a jacket to stay very nice, warm, and cozy.
Then on Friday, a high of 57 with a low of 45.
Then our relaxing day, Saturday, we will have a high of 58 with a low of 40. So I think all of us should just lie down and relax in bed.
Well, that's all for this week. We'll see you guys next week. This is Kaylee
and Ruby signing off. Bye.
Welcome back, Huskies. It's me, Isaac Campillo. Here are my partner,
Kevin Ramos. Welcome to this week's 7 of What's Happening in the News. Anyways, Isaac, what do you have for us today?
Well, the biggest event in the news last week was the inauguration of our 46th president, Joseph R. Biden Jr., and our first ever female vice president, Kamala Harris. It was a wonderful day with lots of special events throughout the inauguration day. Even before January 20th, a lot of preparations were made in Washington, D.C. For example, nearly 200,000 flags were placed and lit up along the National Mall, stretching from the Capitol building to the Lincoln Memorial. The flags represented the people who would have attended the inauguration if it were not for COVID. In addition, 25,000 National Guard troops were sent to keep the area safe during the ceremony. Many former presidents and current members of the United States Congress attended. The national anthem was sung by Lady Gaga before Joe Biden and Kamala Harris both took the oath of office to serve our country as president and vice president. President Joe Biden delivered his inaugural address, and poet laureate Amanda Gorman recited her beautiful and hopeful inaugural poem. The day continued with many celebrations and concluded with fireworks. This signals the new beginning for our country.
Wow, it was wonderful. It was a wonderful celebration. In other news, I am going to give you some COVID-19 updates. So I had explained that there are two companies named Pfizer and Montara. They have recently got the vaccines and still are making more. If anyone in your family is going to get the vaccine or already got the vaccine, don't forget that you have to get 2 doses. After getting the first one, you have to wait about 3 weeks to get the second one. You need both doses in order for the vaccine to be 95% effective. Also, it is important to remember that even if you get the vaccine, you still have to follow. You still have to wear a mask and follow social distancing rules, because you could possibly still carry the virus and give it to someone else. Even if you already had COVID-19, you have a slight chance of getting it again. So for everyone, let's keep remembering to wear a mask, stay 6 feet apart from people, wash your hands for 30 seconds, and don't gather with large group of people indoors.
Well, that's all for today, Huskies. Hope you enjoyed today's segment. It's Isaac and
Kevin signing
off.
Hello, Montara. This is Martha, and
Victoria, this is our third episode of This Day in History.
so Victor, what are we going to talk about today?
So, today we'll be talking about an explosion that happened on January 25th, 1904. The explosion took place at the Hardwick Mine in Chester, Pennsylvania. Sadly, 200 coal miners passed away during the explosion.
Oh my God, that's a lot of coal miners. Also, I have a question. Where did the mining explosion in Pennsylvania happen?
How the mining incident happened. One word, fire damp.
What is a fire damp?
A fire damp is an explosive mix of air in coal mines, primarily made of methane.
What is methane?
Methane is a colorless, odorless, flammable gas which is the main constituent of natural gas. Anyways, as I was saying, methane was ignited by a miner's lamp, causing an explosion.
That was a lot of good facts. It's an interesting story, but very sad.
I know. How about some good things that happened on this day in history?
Yes, I have two great stories that happened on January 25th between the East and West Coast. On the United States first in 1915, there was a telephone transmission across the country between Alexander Graham Bell in New York and Thomas Watson in San Francisco. And then in 1959, American Airlines began its first flight across the country, and it's being a 707 airplane.
Wow, those are both great stories too, and I'm glad we got some good news today.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that's all for today, Huskies. Thanks for watching this episode of
This Day in History. This is Martha and
Victoria signing
off.
Hi, Montara Huskies, and welcome to this week's Tech Trend segment.
Today we'll be talking about new tech trends that have come out or will come out.
Yes, and the first trend that will be coming out is a heart monitoring t-shirt that monitors your heart when you are running, working, or doing errands.
Oh wow, that is really cool.
I know, right?
The next cool tech trend is the energy storing bricks from Washington University in St. Louis have created a technique that makes bricks capable of storing power and using it to power devices.
The bricks can be connected to solar panels and store renewable energy.
Oh my god, did you just steal my line?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Well, let's just get this over with because I'm gonna have a talk with you, Giselle.
Oh my gosh, chill, it was just lying.
Still rude, I could have been famous.
Okay, bye, Montara Huskies. See you next week, if I survive.
Bye, this is Caitlin, and say your line. Say your line. Say your line, Giselle. Say your line. Oh my god, Giselle, just say your line.
Oh my god. Okay. Fine. And Giselle signing.
Finally, she said it.
Hi, Montara Huskies. And welcome back to another episode of Montara Zoom News Show. And also, welcome back to New Trends.
I'm Kaylee, and this is
Ruby. And today on What's Trending is this movie called Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai came out on May 2nd of 2018. I know that's a long time ago, but they just came out with a season 3. Fans are expecting season 4 in January of 2022. The movie's genre is action fiction, and it's kind of like another show of Karate Kid. Basically, they grew up doing karate and eventually started their own dojo.
The next thing we're going to be talking about is Riverdale. Riverdale is a show that's based on Archie's comics. The first ever season came out January 26, 2017. They got big and thought they should come out with more seasons. So they came out with 3 more seasons, and now they came out with season 5. But I recommend you ask a parent before watching. Ruby, have you ever watched Riverdale?
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes. Why do you ask?
Well, which is your favorite cast member? Mine is Veronica Lodge.
OMG, no way. I love her too.
Anyways, thanks for watching this week's episode.
And don't forget to tune in next week. This is Ruby.
And Kaylee, signing off.
Hey, Montara Huskies! I'm Carmen and I'm here with my partner Aribea.
Yes, and today we are going to tell you some Husky facts you probably didn't know before.
Well, did you know that Huskies originated from Siberia?
No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. But a fact that I do know, and I think it's also interesting, is that Huskies are called just Huskies or Sibes. I barely learned that. Did you know that?
No, I did not know. That is very interesting. Hey, Aribea, you want to hear a joke?
Oh, sure. I love jokes.
How does a dog stop a movie?
How?
He presses pause. Get it? Pause?
Yeah, I get it. I have a joke too, actually.
Really? What is it?
Well, did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards?
No. Is he okay though?
Yeah, he's fine. He was just going through a stage.
Aribea, anyways, have you heard of the new movie called Kong vs. Godzilla? It comes out on March 26, 2021.
Yes, I'm very excited to see it since Millie Bobby Brown is a part of the cast. And I know she is going to nail it since I know she is a good actress based on how she did during Stranger Things.
Well, thanks for watching. Come back next week to listen to our daily jokes.
Don't forget to spread the positivity around. Signing off. Well, that's it for today, Montara Huskies. We hope you have an amazing week and continue to celebrate our new president and vice president.
Yes, I know. I'll be celebrating. Well, see you next week. Bye!
Hello, Montara Huskies.
Hi, Montara Huskies, and welcome to this week's Tech Trend segment.
Today we'll be talking. Oh, wait. Wait, I told you guys.
5, 4.
Wait, I'm not. No. Welcome back, Huskies. It's me, Isaac Campillo. Here are my partner,
Kevin Ramos. Welcome to this. I'm gonna stop. My bad. Sorry, I'm not.
Welcome back, Huskies. It's me, Isaac Campillo. Here are my partner,
Kevin Ramos. Welcome to this week's segment of what's happening in the news. Anyways, Isaac, what do you have us?
What do you have